Clarkson's farm star Jeremy Clarkson, 61, has called out Sir Keir Starmer, 59, over an apparent blunder he made while hitting out at Prime Minister Boris Johnson, 57, during PMQs last week. The presenter savagely branded the Labour leader Sir Legohead in his latest column while questioning his criticism of Johnson. Jeremy began by blasting MPs for sitting around arguing like school children in a playground brawl over the Partygate scandal. However, when Starmer eventually veered away from discussing the alleged parties that were thrown at number 10 Downing Street during lockdown, Jeremy wasn't impressed with that either. Starmer slammed the leader of the Tories for raising taxes for working people. He was referring to the controversial £12 billion rise in national insurance tax, which is set to begin from April, despite people simultaneously facing rising living costs. The Labour MP asked, why do he and the Chancellor keep raising taxes on working people? Sir Keir went on to claim taxes are having to go up because growth is dwindling under the Conservative government. Johnson quickly dismissed the criticism and said the UK has been dealing with an unprecedented economic crisis caused by the COVID pandemic. Weighing in on the PMQ's debate, Jeremy penned in The Sun, in a brief diversion this week, Sir Legohead stopped talking about parties and asked the Tories why they keep raising taxes on working people. The former Top Gear host then claimed Sir Keir had made an awkward error in his critique of the Prime Minister. He fumed, well, you idiot, it might have something to do with the fact they can't very well raise taxes on people who aren't working. Sir Keir previously urged Boris to resign as Prime Minister after he admitted to attending a drinks gathering at number 10 amid strict lockdown restrictions banning these kinds of gatherings. During PMQs, he said, his defense that he didn't realise he was at a party is so ridiculous that it is actually offensive to the British public. He has finally been forced to admit what everyone knows, that while the whole country was in lockdown, he was hosting boozy parties in Downing Street. Is he going to do the decent thing and resign? Mr. Johnson replied, I regret very much that we did not do things differently that evening. I take responsibility and apologise. But as for his political point, I don't think he should preempt the inquiry. Sir Keir then hit back, is the Prime Minister really so contemptuous of the British public that he thinks he can just ride this out? Why does the Prime Minister still think that the rules don't apply to him? Can't the Prime Minister see why the British public think he is lying through his teeth? He added, we've got the Prime Minister attending Downing Street parties, a clear breach of the rules. We've got the Prime Minister making a series of ridiculous denials, which he knows are untrue, a clear breach of the ministerial code. He furiously concluded, the party is over, Prime Minister. The only question is, will the British public kick him out, will his party kick him out, or will he do the decent thing and resign?